and tonight we are at, well, it says Australia, but we're at Monza for round 15 of the Virtual Formula League F1 2020 season. As the host just changes the track to Monza. Yeah. So yeah, obviously recently I did a GP around this track on my team career mode, where if you haven't watched it already, we managed to get our first win in my team career mode with Extreme Motorsport. Thankfully that was down to a very late safety car after Daniel Ricciardo retired for some reason, which I didn't catch. But regardless, that benefited us a lot because we was on the better tyre. We just had enough tyre grip to last us to the last 3 laps. Yes, we had a bit of contact with Hamilton on lap 26, which I didn't realise at the time I did severely damage his wing, but nevertheless, the stewards didn't give me a penalty, they didn't give me a warning, so no harm, no foul, as I would put it. Regardless, my team, I'm going to be putting another video of that out sometime tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to try to get 1 or 2 recordings in, but regardless of that, I'm going to set that to the side for tonight and just focus on the league race, VFL, after last week. Yeah, let's put it this way, last week was embarrassment. First qualifying, I didn't say at that time because I had the wheel set to PS3 mode, so I couldn't use the wheel. Took me the entire qualifying to actually figure that out, and then in the race, just because I just had a crappy setup, didn't do any practice around Spa, I ended up doing nothing, which was, to be honest, it was inedible. But redemption, redemption again here. And hopefully Monza is one of my favourite league racing tracks. Yes, the track limits is a fucking bitch around here, like most tracks on the F1 game, but nevertheless. Also, whilst we're waiting for the host to get everything sorted, I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Just within a matter of half a week, I've jumped up from 80 subscribers to 40, so I'd like to put a personal thanks to everyone, and I will be putting more F1 content now, since now I've got a proper setups to properly do my videos rather than just live stream 3 hours and bores everyone half to death. So I took some advice from a few league racing mates and some other commentators, and I'll be putting all of that into my next video of my team career modes or NASCAR, whatever comes up next. Just making some changes on my personal settings. Just a sec, bear with me, folks. Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Next Gen Envoy Extreme. Sorry about the delay in the commentary. I've completely messed up on the mic settings, so yeah, we're all good now. And as I was going to say, well, I was saying, but I'll say it again since I'm completely fucking a nump. It's Monza for the Virtual Formula League F1 2020 season, and hopefully this week is a lot better than last week, because last week I messed up with the wheel settings, set it onto PS3 mode rather than PS4 mode for some reason. Don't ask me why. And then in the race, because I didn't really practice much, it was all in a bit of a rush to get on and etc. One thing led to another, and I just DNF'd. There's no other way to put it that way. I just totally flonked that spot. But we are at Monza tonight, and it's one of my personal favourite tracks of the entire F1 calendar. Other tracks I like, Austria is a one. Singapore I actually like. It's one of my strong tracks in previous F1 games. I haven't really raced much this season. Well, on this game, sorry. But yeah. Whilst we're just waiting for the host to get everything sorted, we'll get going. I'd just like to send a massive thanks to everyone who subscribed to my channel. We've managed to get over 100 subscribers, and we are currently at 131 subscribers, which is really shocking. That's pretty much like 30 plus subscribers since last week, which is muchly appreciated. If you like what you see, please leave a like in the video as well, and even comment on it so I actually know you'll enjoy the content. But yeah, just apart from that, just appreciation personally. Didn't expect this to grow so quickly. Even when I first started decently as a content creator a year or two ago, didn't thought we'd get this far, and here we are now, over 100 subscribers, and hopefully the sky's the limit now for me. Monza, as a track itself on the game, it's a pain in the bum. Track limits, it's going to be one thing, especially when it's on strict. Every little infringement you make, it's going to give you a warning. So I wouldn't be surprised if at least everyone received 1 3-second time penalty. I would not be surprised. And thankfully, because this is a league race rather than a public lobby, turn 1 shouldn't be a shit show. Obviously, Monza at public lobbies equals chaos into turns 1 and 2. And then you've got the Ascari chicane, the Desmos, Parabolica. Whereas as a public lobby, pretty much anything could be a disaster. So hopefully with some actual decent racers, we shouldn't have any chaos into turns 1 and 2, I hope. In terms of number of drivers, officially 14 main drivers are racing, and hopefully we should have a few more reserve drivers joining in. So I think the official launch time is 10:15 UK time, which is 3 minutes as of now, or just under that. Also, I was saying that Monza is well as a good track, because I've had recent practice in my team career mode, which we got our first win. If you haven't already watched my previous video where we had a late safety car because of Daniel Ricciardo retiring, and because we had the better tyres, we was on the soft, everyone else was on the mediums, apart from Verstappen, which Red Bull did a massive blunder and put him on the hard tyres for some reason. If he waited 1 or 2 laps, he could have gone on to the medium tyres like everyone else, but I don't know. Got to speak to Christian Horner about it, because I don't know what Red Bull Games was at Monza. So my next My Team Career Mode video will be out over the weekend at some point. Can't give an exact time or date, but it will be up by Sunday at the latest, before the AOR race at Baku, which I'm streaming at 8 PM UK time as well. as we're waiting 1 more minute until the host tells us to ready up. In terms of lap times around here, race signs I don't know too sure, because I know I'm way out of my league here. Thinking in the race I was doing like, I think it was like the high 20s or something like that, but I could easily see the top drivers around here easy doing mid 20s. And in terms of qualifying, my personal best is a 19.1. It was my personal best overall in the equal car. Obviously my team's a bit different, where our car is very far from the best, let's put it that way. But yeah, I can easily see Paul being to the 18s, the low 18s. Perhaps not the 17s, but depends on how much practice everyone else has done. Well, it looks like we're readying up now. Let's go, let's get cracking. Obviously tyre wise, it's going to be the soft mediums. You may get some trying the soft hards, but outside because of early damage, because it's not really a major undercut around here because you're using so much time in the pit lane. Hence why I don't see even a two-stopper being advisable. I think actually let's keep that extra medium tyre, because you never know, we may get ourselves into a pickle at the start of the race. Or actually, nah. Now we're not going to qualify the mediums because we want to aim as high as possible. Because you're losing, I think it's like a 1 second deficit between the soft tyres and the medium tyres alone. And between the mediums and hards, it's another half a second on top of that. Okay, let's load up our setup. Oh crap. No worries.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, wow, rain. It's going to be a dry race, but Jeff just said there's going to be rain in 10 to 15 minutes, so let's quickly do our setup. Memory right, 1.6, 50% on throttle, 60% off. Yeah, 60% off throttle, not 65.
We should consider getting out there.
Suspension, I did a 3.0 and 1.5 on the camber as minimum toe. In terms of suspension, I went with a 2.4, a bit soft, but it seemed to work. 3.5 on the anti-roll bar, and because really you're pretty much running very around here, 2.3 ride height. Just give it an extra click, obviously because of the curbs around here. Tire pressures, you ain't gonna overheat around here, so 23.0 for the front and 20.3 for the rears. Let's do that for 2 that. Nah, not for 2 that's what I'm talking about, Envoy.
Checks complete. We're ready.
So if this rain is 10-15 minutes away, we should have enough time to do 2 runs on soft tyres. Oh, you can see already the clouds are darkening around here. Yeah, all clear. This car stops a lot faster than my team. Here's a racing point and a pass. Or let them pass after the SMOs, I think. Actually, the race point ain't catching me up, so 120.05 doggy or dodgy. Something else. The flats. Robson's in our way. Back up so much. P3 at the moment. Definitely lost a couple of tenths in this half second or 2 rounds, I think, behind Robson.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I'm racing back to the pits because I know I can do a better time. And I think we should have enough time before the rain comes. See, like, just for the scar chicane, yes, I cut it a little bit, but quarter of a second up.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I've got to put the pit limiter on. P4 at the moment, yeah, see some drivers are doing on the times on the mediums. Excuse me. And unlike Monza in my team career mode, let's make sure we actually change the tyres this time. You know what?
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
I'll do. Ah, fuck's sake! I think I forgot to switch the tyres. I'll do it. You look okay. Oh no, you're not. Fuck's sake! Ah.
Lap time is a 1 minute 20.
Oh no, I did switch tyres. Oh, I just had a mental blank moment there. Oh, fuck off. No. Brain is messed up, so. Oh dang, no, we're seeing rain already. See some raindrops on Halo. That's it. Let's get a motoring on now, boy. I still think we can gain some time. Man, the curbs are very slippery already. You know, it's only been raining for half of that.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, fuck's sake. I hate when people go like that.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
seeing the hard gear there, so it has some more traction. No! Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to invalidate that at half time then. P7. So in the rain, still managed a 20.2. That just tells you there's at least a second or so to gain. Oh, my reaction times are absolutely hilarious. Yes, I'm going to be on the disadvantage now, because I've done 2 laps, but... I think if I can get these softs, that's to like that 9 or that 10 at least, then I can go to the end and meet the entire well properly. Because in my team, the mediums did pretty much very well up to that 17. I could have done an extra 3 laps if I wanted to, but you see people are still improved because now got knocked down to P8.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Now I'm out of fuel. Might try to go out again on another set of dry tyres. Yeah, I didn't know why it reset the time, because I ain't doing enough of that. Yeah, you can see the rain on the camera. It's definitely inters. I might just go out for that just for the sake of it. Well, still tight, still dry enough for dry tires, definitely. So yeah, let's go out and nerve set. Oh yeah, if I did my personal best, I would have had pole position.
Our fastest lap is a 120.2.
Yeah, let's drive out.
Okay, let's go.
It's going to be a massive gamble, but should have enough to do 2 laps if needed. I think it's dry. There's still a bit of rain on the halo, but it's going to be raining, but still suitable for dry tyres, I think. These people are still improving. Now, let's see what time the parabolic on that.
30 seconds left in the session.
Oh yeah, look at what time I've gained in parabolic. I'm still determined to try to beat my personal best. A little bit down this sector. Ah, fuck. At least we call the car.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh yeah, P8, I can take that. There was timing there, if I nailed it the first time it was nice and dry. So P8, we're 1.2 seconds off pole. Probably the one who's benefiting the most is Scotty, starting P9 on the medium tyres, so yeah, it should be an interesting race. Definitely, for sure. And just saw a message, please don't send it into turn 1. Hopefully no one sends it into turn 1, but race strategy, still recommending yeah, just slightly overfuel the car. Yeah, keep 1.6. I think you're losing too much time on the 2.6 wing. Anyways, well, any do, let's get racing.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Don't need to turn on. You sort of want to be on the outside so you get inside into turns 2, but that'll leave you to... As long as I can get through turn 1 cleanly, turn 2 should be a problem for me.
Radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
So that 10 to 12. Because the amount of times I've done like 2 laps, 2 time laps, 1 out lap, 1 in lap. So it's nice and warm. Tires are nice and warm now. Yeah, we're starting on the outside, I think. Yeah, we're starting on the outside into turn 1, so... I'm going to be cautious into turn 1, but I am going to make some moves, I think.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
As long as I
Watch for
keep
the
ahead of
lights.
Scotty on the medium tyres, I should be good. And the raceway. Five red lights.
Blue flag.
Oh, they went out very quick. Oh, sorry. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Slight bump onto George W.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
So.
Okay, copy that. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Fuck. Sorry, John Strokes, but I had understand to the parabolic car, so.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go, go.
Okay, we're at the back now, so.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
.9 seconds behind Fatia or FIFA. Oh, don't say I can't. Oh, I've got the ERS bug now, but I can't switch it to. Don't take care of these. I reported this bug like fucking 2 patches ago. Yeah, I reported this bug where sometimes the ERS is stuck open at the start, so. Massive barriers in the pits.
DRS is now enabled.
Overtaken them. And 21.3 seconds behind here. Yes, my sector 1 is going to be very good. Come sectors, well, 2 mainly. I've no ERS. Careful about wheel spin. We're 19.6 seconds behind Kia now, and 22.4 behind Robson Racer. That's 14 to 19 right, so.
Gap to car in front is 16.7 seconds.
Seconds off some rates from now. 21 seconds, 20.8 seconds. Careful not shooting these tires. Max power is 6.2, 6.1 seconds behind. Probably should have gone on to the hard tires, but I'll try something a bit different to everyone else. I am 13 seconds behind Kia now. Quick C is out of the race. Yeah, it's definitely struggling on these tires because I'm increasing that into mobs.
Yellow flag. The track is clear. Green flag.
We're drawing divers in the pits now. Interesting. tyres even gone too hard, so they're making their first and only stop, and I am coming to stop there. Robson Racer, he is 20.8 seconds out, really making news on him yet. Close out here till 3.6 seconds. So hopefully by the end of this lap I should be in DRS range. Moving all over the place.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Oh, yes, dang it. Put the squeeze on Pia and he totally messed that up. As soon as I know he was shot that braking zone.
Okay, clear.
Oh, Robson Racer's out. Okay, and I am 19.4 seconds behind the Sport Shuttle.
Caution, the virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Wait, try it. Rotate a couple. Esports about to try and make the most of this virtual safety car. I perhaps should have made use of it, but I am hoping for a full course
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
26.1 seconds behind Dalji. And 33.5 seconds behind
front is
Monza.
25.8 seconds.
Miss out there with the fucking doors open.
We're trailing our teammate by
Yeah,
30.0 seconds.
So for that 30% front rear left, 15% front right. Faster than me, but dang it, no.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap. Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
Me overtake the Renault. Gonna be close.
Green flag.
Oh, made a switchback. And now it's cost me time to Dalji. See if I can see the slipstream of Johnny Strokes. Understeer. What? Ballsy trying to take me to this mode 2, but you've got fucking DRS. So straight around on the 6 screen. These projects are taking me now.
bubbles to start falling away soon.
What I really need is someone to DNF right now. That would be perfect for me. I shouldn't downshift in second. Why did I downshift into second? It's almost gone off. No, that's a wrapped car, I think.
Okay, clear. We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Better acceleration. No. The tires are gone now. And the fucking ERS been stuck open. Thank you, Cody's. Didn't help him.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Well, I should still be in P12, so... that ERS just didn't help sliding.
Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay, I'm 25 seconds by Max Barry. 12 laps to chase him down. First warning of the races. Got one more chance. Try not to get too close to the road. Mistakes cost me seconds. And 26 seconds behind me sprint. That's all.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.6 seconds.
Not really too bothered about John W because I'm on fresher tyres, so yes, twice now I've done that.
23.3 seconds.
Oh, come on.
We've been awarded a time penalty that will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. The gap behind us is 6.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 23.7. They have a time penalty of 6.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. Gap to car in front is 23.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:28.4. We're gaining by around 4 seconds per lap. They have a time penalty of 3.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
Let's go now. Closing down to the sports vessel, who's struggling now.
The gap to the car ahead is 18.8 seconds. They're on old hards. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.4. They have a time penalty of 3.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Actually, first about the car behind you, and not about esports battle. Points is out of the question, and esports battles is in the pits. On the soft tyres, okay.
Our gap to the car
They're fresh, he's going to catch them, but
seconds.
he's got to overtake them as well.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.3 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 17 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:24.9. You're closing in by 7/10 per lap. They have a time penalty of 3.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
14 seconds back and 6 seconds again. Just keep the pressure on. Hopefully if NASCAR makes a mistake, and that's it. I'm back in the progress. Yeah, I should have just gone on to the hards at the start rather than onto the mediums.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Catch P10, let's just hold on to P11 now. Well, Raceway's out of the race. Is he heading?
Safety car, safety car.
Oh, safety car.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Oh, just like in my team career mode, it was a last minute safety car. And my teammates in the pits.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
And then risk it anyway. NASCAR in the pits. You can meet qualifying. I thought, let's try to qualify in 3 sets of soft tyres.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Almost decided not to pit that one. But I've got nothing to lose.
Exit now.
It's on one warm tyres, but can I see ahead of McLaren? Yes.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Saving fuel. Unfortunately, I can't say bloody ERS, but
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
gonna be a good two-lap
Let's get
shootout.
ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field
What, safety
accelerates,
car's in this
remember,
lap? What
there
the
is no
fuck?
overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
The game's saving me up there then.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, that's fucking unfair. I should have fucking stayed out.
Green flag. Gap to car in front is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 57.5. They have a time penalty of 3.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds. We advise moving to mix 2 fuel. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:24.3. They have a time penalty of 9.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
Side by side with McLaren. Put the squeeze on him. Fucking, oh, you're so fucking bastards.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue.
Oh, you're
It'll
so
cost
good
us
to
a
the
little
fucking
bit of time, but we're nearly
stewards.
at the end of the race.
Yes, alright, so to help you at the start. And esports Vettel is retired as well.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Fucks. Yeah, wings too, fucked. Ooh. Could have been the fucking points.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yes, I'll put the squeeze on him on through this part, which I'm allowed to within my defence. Yes, I started to cut in front of him, but again, I had most of my car in front of him at here. Oh, congrats, Scotty. Yeah, so I thought he was going to win this race. Starting on the medium tyres.
You've been
Oh,
awarded
come
a time
on.
penalty for that last incident.
Yes, I may say that points if he gets blacklisted,
Old softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 22.8. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
and he's got a
3
penalty.
seconds will be
Oh,
added to their time.
ha ha! Fucking fucking karma. So after getting taken out, and I'm out of fuel. Oh man, it's a crazy race. Fucking hell. I'm just glad I got on points, but fucking hell. Where's Jordan? Oh, not Jordan, Walker, sorry. yeah, pretty much everyone apart from Scotty got a penalty. And look at that, 28 thousandths of a second separating Walker and Scotty. But yeah, bloody you, George. Taking me out. Yes, you DNF'd. That's fucking karma, but still. Oh well, even though the ending wasn't as I wanted to get the points on the track, but safety car came in too early, then I got punted by George, so, but I'll take PN, I'm not going to argue, but it's just not the way I wanted. Not the way I wanted to get into the points. Anyways, I'll let the stewards decide that, and what happens, happens. If you enjoyed what you see, everyone, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Now I'm going to aim for 500 subscribers because I smashed my 100 subscribe target for December, so let's aim for 500 subscribers in December. I'll be putting some more of my Team Career Mode content up over the weekend, so click on that bell link for some more interest in my Team Career Mode action. This is Envoy Extreme, and I'll catch you all very soon.